Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Metal Mark the Boss Twitching. I'm Metal Mark the Boss. Let's just get back at it again. Let's see where this goes. I didn't mind upping the velocity a little bit just because I want it to seem like it's the fastball coming in, like the two-seamer, but that's where it'll get you. You see what you do is to line up that fork ball real well. You use two seamers in a row, and then you throw that, and it kind of looks the same, but it drops more. Then you could also do it. Let's say you're throwing your screwball, it has almost the same shape. So you can throw the screwball to come across the corner and miss on purpose. But then you can throw the same one that's going to hit the top corner now because it doesn't cut as far. And it's going to be hard for him because it's faster. And by the time he realizes it's a different pitch, it's already hitting the strike zone. And he's behind it or he's off in front of it. Damn, now I'm only at a 27.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Full four, take your base.
Nice. But that means they're going to be batting like crazy right off the gate because they're mad my team's already up on them.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2-spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Ball three.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're
That's
trying
bullshit.
to get one or both
It's
of
because
those runs right back.
the pitches are on, but the ump ain't calling.
Set, here it comes. Jordan Diaz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground ball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And it's 1-1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth. The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Garrett Hoffman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just
Fuck out
sometimes
of
you have
here.
bad.
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
I knew it was going to be a fucking, like, this is what the game does. So they decide what the momentum's going to be and how it's going to shift and what's going to go on out there. So literally they turn and go, okay, well, your team's up 2 runs right off the gate. So I'm going to have it to where anything you throw is going to be a little bit not in your favor. So instead of just touching the plate, it's going to be a little over the plate. See what I'm saying? You're not going to get the pitches. And now you're going to get stuck throwing duck balls over the middle or walking people. And I had to make the choice of walking someone when I normally don't. Because I'm locating, but my guy's not pitching where I'm locating. Like, it's the worst form of wherever the ball could be.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Your pitch, your pitch.
Full count now, 3-2.
What the fuck?
This has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out.
Yeah, I'm up, and I could still get the win. But it pisses me off because now I'm not going to get deep innings. Like, that's just not going to happen now.
And now,
so, you know, for somebody who's trying to get points on their character, the more you pitch, the better.
First offering. High in the air into shallow left center.
And now that you give up that one little dinker because, oh, he got on base, he got around, he's got wheels, oh, God, he's the best guy on their team to be on the plate, for, you know, be on the bases for them. He's going to be the fastest of the fast. Like, they make it on purpose to do that to you. Walk when, you know, the fastest guy on their team. So you can have him on the base. So now you get screwed. Everything will be amplified. Then normally when they can't get a hold of your ball, they can gapper. Uh-oh, he comes in. Well, now they're going to catch up. Because that's the storyline they want to push. That's why I get mad at this AI bullshit, because it's not consistent. It does what it wants. It picks the game challenge that you're going to get, and then it does what it wants with it. Like, look what I'm doing. Everything I'm throwing is a little off.
Fork ball close, but it's
That's a strike. No strike, though.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Another strike.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a dinker. Nothing you can do.
In there, a base hit.
They're just destroying my stats. Come on already. Let's go.
That's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit. Yeah, you hit.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
They're literally stack killing right now.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Robert Poisson. First pitch of the AB now. Poisson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side.
How many times already? Now, well,
and not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
To 1-2 now.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now the pitch.
That's
Ball 2.
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. With the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
See, it was right on the line, and then he couldn't tell if it was going to go out or in, and then he seen it starting to cut in, but he couldn't get to it.
third baseman.
Hey, your pitch right now.
To the plate now, Jordan Diaz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
One strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as
Wow,
this
he
one's
just
in on the
watched it.
hands.
Hey, one down, one down.
Softly
One.
hit toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. Here's Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Reined
Why the
in.
fuck would you went out that far yourself? The guy was right behind you. But you just want to give me an error because you know I don't run to the bag.
Now, Garrett Hoffman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Forkball right by him. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no error.
He's out. 3.
Striding in is number 38. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out.
Yeah, because it looks the same. I told you when that comes in, it looks like it's going to break just like that last
Stepping
screwball
up is
did, but then it
Lázaro
just
Armenteros.
comes a little
He
quicker and
bounced out
does a
last
little
time up.
movement, and it stops right in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken.
Get him
but
there,
that gets
right?
the zone for a
Then you
strike.
throw the fork ball and make sure it's a little in on the hands. It looks like the same pitch.
A ball and a strike.
And he's just watched it,
Bases
so
are
he's
empty
not a
here with
great
2 men
batter.
out. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the
First base.
leading off the inning. It'll be Phillip Ervin, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ball 2 now.
What?
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And that one yanked just foul.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to land foul.
Get the fuck out of here.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Fights his way to
And
get
now
tons
it'll
of
kick
pitches
around
out of
in
me,
the
and
corner.
then Dick heads it towards the end and
And he'll
hits.
pull into second here with nobody out.
Now, this is the way you want to start off the series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for
I
him.
just want to push him to third base and
And the
fuck
throw
me
to
over.
first is in time, 1 gone.
The game's doing exactly what it wants
Now
to do
it'll
with
be
no stop.
Robert Poisson.
And that's what gets
Struck
me
out
so
on his
mad,
last trip
because
to the plate.
when you're making great
In there,
pitches,
no balls
they'll
and a
use
strike.
dump against you and go, oh, no, he ain't going to call that a strike. Force you to pitch all the fuck in
Ball misses, 1
and
and 1.
make you walk
Irvin
people,
takes his lead at third
force
with 1
things that you
away.
normally wouldn't do.
No offer on
See what
that
I'm
one,
saying?
2
Because
balls and a
that would have
strike.
been a strike. I'm up 2-1. I'm ahead. No, now you're behind. Now he's expecting fastball, and you kind of have to pitch fastball.
Right up.
Popped him up. Skog shading to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Jordan Diaz. He grounded out last time up. Out in
And look, they
front
give
there
him
is
the
this one
inside.
pulled
Look
off
where I
to the left
pitched that
side.
ball. I had it
Man on
was
third with 2 down.
right in here, and they threw it all the way over here towards the fucking strike zone to give him a duck, and I got lucky.
Fouled off.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Ready on 0-2. Swinging a soft liner.
Around it. Find the
Throw
ball.
on
Round
to
it.
first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors.
Ball 4, take the base. 4-4, take the base.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Hoffman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Let's go.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches
He
his
gives
ball
him
out
the
front
call.
if he sees that pitch again.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Garrett Hoffman goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. At the plate, number 38. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
You're out. Out. 3.
They pulled me.
That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10-3.
Like I said, to give me that error, it's because they know that I don't run over to the bag ever to cover the base for him. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to have it this time where he runs so far out to go get that. That basically, second baseman or shortstop could have grabbed it. So they're like, now you're going to get hit with a penalty. You got an error even though you shouldn't have. And then basically, oh, well now, you know, you're going to get hit a little bit and we're going to let one dude come home that shouldn't even been on the base because we weren't calling strikes for you. And now, oh, well, that gets you pulled. Like I said, anything to screw me over for my stats. My dude's been sitting at like 57 overall for a minute. Alright, I'll see you guys. Check out my merch store. Hit that subscribe button. The Middle Mark the Boss. The Middle Mark the Boss twitching. I'll be back with more MLB The Show. Alright, I'll see you guys later.